Hi everybody out on Facebook. Sean and Julie, we are here hanging out. It's like day 7 of quarantine
100.
stuff. Seems like 100. Hey, first thing, I just remind you, if you're not connected to a church, we'd love to have you connect with us at Medway Church. There are details kind of all around this Facebook page, and you can connect with us. Join us for a weekend service, Saturday at 5 or Sunday 9, 10:30, or 12. We'd love to see you be a part of that online gathering that we're doing for the next few weeks. It'd be a cool thing for you to get connected. What we're doing now is kicking off our 5 minutes with God, trying every day to spend just 5 minutes focusing on Him, because He is going to sustain our joy through this thing. And I know that God's going to move during this time. So earlier this year, we got this devotional kind of as a church. We encourage everybody to do it. It's called Jesus Calling. And I want to read you March 24th's entry, right? Just the second part of this is just crazy. It says this. It says, "You can feel secure even in the midst of cataclysmic changes through awareness of my continual presence," being God's presence. "The one who never leaves you is the same, one that never changes. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. And you release more and more things into my care. Remember that I will never let go of your hand. Herein lies your security, which no one and no circumstance can take from you." In the midst of any of those cataclysmic changes or the biggest crisis that you face, God's still got us. The same God that had us before will have us today and have us tomorrow as well. And that's a beautiful thing. And so I just wanted to ask Julie just a little bit, maybe a little bit of a different perspective. How are you focusing your time on God during this change season?
I'm trying really hard to actually rest, as crazy as that may sound. I tend to fill my days up with stuff, like I'm cleaning, all kinds of dumb stuff. It's not dumb, that's important. But I'm almost finding myself just as busy or even busier during this season than I would if I worked a normal day at school. And so it's just fascinating how quickly the days are starting to go by. And I'm trying to be aware of that and making sure that I take a moment or multiple moments, depending on how the day is going, in really spending time with God. In a normal, regular week, I have a very routine. I'm a routine person. I like lists. I like to do things that are just, this is the way I do things. But I don't have that right now. And so it's harder for me to continue my same schedule. So I'm making a point. It may not be the same time every day like I normally do, but I'm making a point to spend time with God and rest. Whether that may be, I've been listening to a lot of online worship stuff on YouTube. The concert that we did online was phenomenal. Just being intentional about worshiping more than I normally do has been really nice. As silly as it may sound, actually being outside and going for a walk or the bike ride with the kids. We went on snuck a little hike in the other day. Just kind of breathing in the moment and resting and realizing I don't need to fill these moments. It's almost like maybe consciously or subconsciously, I'm trying to just hurry up and get this thing over with so we can get back to our normal routine. If I busy myself, the quarantine will be over and then it'll be back to normal. But I think there is something special about having this time completely out of the norm and completely seemingly out of control. But like we just read, God is in control and He's still holding our hands. And it's really important to take those few moments every day to rest and connect to Him.
Yeah, I like the idea. Well, I don't like the idea, but I feel like a lot of us are tempted to kind of, let's wish through this thing, wish through this phase, and I think if we do that, we will miss what God is trying to teach us in the moment of this this time of waiting. I love, it's Isaiah, it says, "They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They'll mount up on wings like eagles." I think when we're forced to wait, God does something in those moments. And I love that you said you're focusing more on worship now. Just being able to worship with our church online was so special this weekend. And we got to do that as a family. And we actually tried to sing and engage. And that was a beautiful thing. And so that really lifted my heart. And then the thought that we were all worshiping together simultaneously was just such a cool thing. So I'll tell you what, church, if you don't go to church, maybe I hope that you will connect with God or try to seek God. I hope that you will take a little bit of time today, maybe right now. You'll spend some time in prayer. You'll spend some time in His Word. And maybe listen to a couple worship songs and just let His joy fill you. All right, we will see you later, church. Bye-bye.